get started, I'd like to briefly explain my 7 energy point chakra spread. The cards on the left are the unconscious inner self. The card in the center is the heart. And the 3 cards on the right are the conscious foreself. The card on the bottom left is the base of your spine. It's a combination of many things, from past lives to tragic or cherished childhood memories up to the present. We're always culling and bringing new things into our lives and evolving. That's why I'm calling it sourcings and urgings instead of foundation. The second card up is your pelvic or sacrum. And this is awakening or arousing. This is where your spiritual awakening is, and growth of all kinds, and includes your sexual prowess. This can be a cosmic life breath. The cosmos has natural laws that live in harmony, but we don't always live in harmony with them. The top left-hand card is the solar plexus, or what I consider sensing and feeling. This is where you get those gut feelings about something when they're right or wrong. This is also a universal life force, contrary to a cosmic life breath. This is where chaos ensues in our lives. The center card is the heart of the matter, or the situation. We're always asking questions. Why did this happen, and what's going to happen next? The heart of the matter must connect with the unconscious and the conscious, so we can leave our shadow self in the dust. Another Jungian reality here. And maybe have more of an understanding of what's happening in our lives. The card on the bottom right is the throat, or what I consider communicating and teachings. It has to do with how we accept the rules of society and how we live our life. Are you living a conservative, orthodox life, or more of a new wave, do what you want kind of life? The second card up is the third eye, or seeing or envisioning. It's more of bringing things from a linear to a 3-dimensional perspective. The third eye is our pineal gland in the center of our brain that's activated by light. So this can also be considered enlightenment. The card on the top right is the crown, our knowing and understanding. You can have a lot of knowledge, but if you cannot apply this knowledge wisely, it's not wisdom. In the past, I used to pull a hidden Rider-Waite card as I was doing the readings, but for logistic reasons, I'm going to be pulling all of the cards at once, and then putting these clarification cards alongside each of the main cards as I'm telling the story of the reading. The subtitles will direct you through this so you don't lose track of what's going on and where I'm at and what card I'm reading. And then on the left, I'll be putting a past card, and on the right, I'll be putting a future card. And then underneath, there'll be a Doreen Virtue Messages of the Angels card. And on with the readings. Hi there, Libra. As noted in my planetary introduction, 5 planets are retrograde at some point in April, and this type of energy is causing disputes, discord, arguments. And as well, Mercury will be going retrograde, and this will be causing misunderstandings. On top of that, Venus is retrograde until the middle of the month, and it's also causing some various problems that I think are related to your spread. There's some type of temptation or a void that you're seeking that might not serve you well in the future. Let's take a look at your spread. The card on the bottom left for your base of your spine, for sourcing and urgings, is the Ten of Pentacles. It's a card of stability and well-being, financially, personally, harmony in family, prosperity, posterity, to the extent that you're teaching the younger generations various skills and talents, passing on your wisdom to the younger generations. Clarification card is the Six of Cups. Somewhere there's a harmonious connection between the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You're bringing something into the party from your past that has been very helpful to you and helpful to other people throughout your life. This also has a feeling that maybe somebody from your past has walked into your life or will be, or maybe there's a deceased guardian somewhere in the backdrop helping you. Now up in the sacrum and pelvic, for your awakening and arousing, you receive the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling stable. You're stable enough to be able to feel charitable. And with him holding the scales for Libra, it's like, yeah, you've found some personal equilibrium and you're feeling good about life. But the clarification card is the Seven of Cups. This is about making a difficult choice. But I'm feeling like for some reason you have a void in your life, or you're feeling a gap, or you want to fill something that is lacking in your life. But each cup offers a poison or a prize. A poison or a pleasure, or both. And you're going to have to be really careful of what you wish for. Now up in the solar plexus, you receive the Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. A new beginning for emotions and love. But I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're seeking it in places that you shouldn't. Because the clarification card is the Six of Swords. It's a card about moving away. It's a card about going from turbulent waters to more calmer waters. Now let's do a small review of your unconscious side. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Swords. These three six cards are connected, meaning stability and security. Now the center card is the heart of the matter or the situation. It's the King of Swords. That's you, air. Swords, Libra. It says you're in control right now, but note that his sword is pointing right to the Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning for love, but perhaps it's not where you should be meddling. And the clarification card is the Queen of Wands. She's a support person. She's back there saying, well, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't do that. And notice, too, that I didn't even notice this before, but the card is slightly askew, and it's pointing up to the Ace of Cups, too. Now, this could be the deceased relative or guardian, or it could be a woman or a man that's fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whomever this person is, it's giving counsel to you. Maybe it's just in your head, or maybe physically somebody's there being an ally and helping you actually take control and make some good decisions with the Seven of Cups card. Now the bottom right, for the throat for communicating and teaching, receive the Seven of Wands. Now this has to be related to the Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands is about defending yourself. You're up on the hill and you've made some success, but everybody's questioning what you're doing and why you're doing it, wondering about your motives. And notice then again that the top of his wand is pointing right to the Ace of Cups. Something is going on with this Ace of Cups and the renewal of some emotions, or maybe not renewal, but a beginning. But in this instance, maybe it's a slap the hand beginning, and one you shouldn't really endeavor in. Because you've got the Six of Swords next to it and saying maybe you should just kind of go away from this idea. With Venus retrograde right now, can actually put you in a tempting situation, tempting you towards things that you really don't want to get involved in. Now the clarification card for the Seven of Wands, which the Seven of Wands or any seven card means challenges and obstacles. But the clarification card is the Three of Pentacles. It's a card about building. It's a card about teamwork. It's a card about reminding you that you have a lot of good things going in your life. And don't screw it up. The third eye, for seeing and envisioning. See, the Nine of Cups. You are content in a way. This is a card about happiness. And the clarification card is the Hierophant. He's reminding you what's right and wrong. He's reminding you about truth. He's reminding you about tradition and things in the past that you've learned. And not to sway away from these traditional teachings that you've accepted in the past. Now up in the crown, for knowing and understanding, you receive the Seven of Cups again. A difficult choice, challenges and obstacles. For some reason, you're feeling like you have to make a choice. But the clarification card is reminding you again that you're comfortable and you're stable. You receive the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of things going for you. And you're content with your life, but still feeling an emptiness somewhere. Now the past card on the bottom left is the Two of Wands. Two is decision, balance, partnership. But you're just at the decision stage, and here this is reinforcing the two Seven of Cups cards. You are wanting to make a decision. This past card is real recent. This came into the game last minute. And you're wondering, you're looking over the horizon thinking, what should I do? You haven't made any action yet, but you're ready to unfurl some plans. Now the future card on the right is the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands is the support person, the person that's governing you, giving you good advice. And the Queen of Wands is definitely the one that makes you review where you came from, which connects to the Six of Cups. Where you're at right now, which connects to the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And where you want to go, which connects to the two Seven of Cups. Because you feel like you should make a decision. But the Queen of Wands is telling you that there'll be consequences for your decisions, and you have to be prepared for that. The messages of the angel card is Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I don't know if this is considered divine, but the association to the Hierophant could be in the spread. But there is a life purpose for you, and I think it's telling you at this point not to do frivolous things and think of the consequences for your decisions. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.